What's up? This is your man, Mr. Franklin, aka Kamikaze. Welcome to another installment of From the Mind of Mr. Franklin. Kind of catching up on these. This is number 5, aka Rant the Jewels, as it were. So, I got a question for you artists real quick. How do you go into a new city in front of new fans, performing in front of new people that you haven't seen before, and not take one flyer, one CD, one piece of merchandise, or anything that you can leave with those people after you get off stage? Answer that question for me. I'm running into a lot of artists that I see out here on the road who are going into cities and doing shows, and they're not taking anything for people to remember them by. They're doing great shows, doing fantastic shows, but once you leave the venue, the people that were there are not going to remember that you even performed. And here's a little tip for you, by the way. There is no artist that exists, not one on this planet, that's an up-and-coming artist that has a stage show that's so dope that people are going to remember them 48 hours after they leave. A lot of you got great shows. I promise you, I've seen a lot of great shows out here on the road from a lot of great independent artists, but none of you have a show that's so tight that the consumer is going to come looking for you 48 hours after that show is over. If you go into a new city, in front of new fans, in front of new people, take something with you to give the consumers. You can make business cards. They cost $10 for you to get like 500 business cards that you can put all of your information on. You can put your name, you can put your Facebook page, your Twitter page, you can put your SoundCloud page on it, you can put YouTube links on it. You can put all of that on a business card. Spend about $10 to $12. And when you go to these places, you can leave that with people. So when they leave that venue, they'll be able to catch up with you and find you. Your live show alone is not going to do it. And I don't understand for the life of me how you guys are going into these new cities as artists, traveling out of your area, going to places, getting up on stage, doing a fantastic show, and then walking off. You might be doing some networking. You might be taking some numbers down. But the new people and the new fans that you're making want to have a connection with you. Make flyers. Spend money on quality flyers. Spend money on duplicating CDs. Set up a merch table. Sell t-shirts. Sell hats. Sell keychains. Give away wristbands. Leave something with the consumers once you leave an area. Because your live show alone, it's not that dope. Not dope enough to where artists are going to be able to say that I got this many number of fans from that live show that I did in such and such city. If you're an established artist and you're coming into a town, sure, it's easy for you to come in, do a show, get your money, and leave. You're already an established artist. But I'm talking to you artists that aren't established, up-and-coming artists, independent artists that are out there on your grind, doing your thing. Don't go into these cities without any product. Don't go into these cities without something for these people to remember you by, because otherwise you're wasting your time, and you're wasting your time on stage. Take something with you. Flyer, merchandise, CDs.